they shot at us, and it grazed my cousin. She's pregnant,
right?
And it grazed her.
So we ran.
We was.
It started. He goes, I started it. Welcome back to AMS.
Hey guys! Just a little jokey joke. Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel. It's AMS.
Your favorite graham cracker, your favorite marshmallow, and your favorite chocolate girl. Period.
And we here with another video, honey.
What we got today?
Spicy. The spiciest of the spiciest noodles. Alright?
We got black bean, we got curry, we got volcano, and we got kimchi, we got carbo.
And I don't know, I could kind of deal with spicy food just a little bit, but not like this. And Rissy here, she don't really be messing with the hot foods like that. Ozzy, she could take it a little bit. So we're just gonna dig in and see how much we can eat, and we got a story time for you guys. So this is gonna be interesting to see like how much we can eat, and then how spicy it is, trying to tell a story. So that's just,
the story is gonna be spicy.
yeah. Let's just
As well.
let's just dig in, shall we?
Let's get started with the story time. For our mouths be too hot to tell.
Woo! Y'all gonna be seeing that. Okay.
And we only making it hotter over here, so.
Only making it hotter. The story time is when we went to BLM protest. And before I get into the story, I do want to tell you guys that our mom told us not to go. She said, don't go. So what happened was, we get in a car, we slide up to our cousin's crib. You know, you go chill with the family, boom, bam, bada, bang.
That was the gender reveal.
Oh yeah, we threw a gender review for our cousin. She's having a boy. Congratulations, by the way. And after that, she was like, let's go to the protest. And at first, we were kind of like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly was like, I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah, and she's pregnant. And so I don't know how, but we finally was like, okay, let's go. And at this time, I think it was around maybe like 5 to 6 when it kind of cooled down because it was too hot outside. And then, like I told you guys, our mom was like, don't go, because people was acting crazy at the protest. Y'all seen people was acting crazy. Not crazy, twazy at the protest. I'm so extra.
Nah, they was acting a fool. So we all finally decided, well, let's just go. Because why not? We're going for a good cause. So we're on our way there. As soon as we get there, we got out the car, we got our mask on. So we didn't even get to like down the street. And what was it called?
Tear gas.
They was dropping tear gas everywhere.
Just boom, 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 boom.
And you could hear it.
Dropping them like bombs.
So we walked like a block. And we was already coughing. I was throwing up. Like, it was bad.
Yeah, I was outside for 1 minute, caught ourselves going right back to the car. Like, whoo, we need a break.
Yes.
We gotta get together, team. Let's put our heads in this. What we thinking?
So we ended up doubling up the mask and everything. Still didn't really help that much, but it was horrible. So we get back in the car. And then we get out, and we walk down a different way, right? And it was so sad because there was this little boy, and he was riding on a bike, and he just passed out of nowhere. So like we
because
were
the tear
off.
gas.
Yeah, Or were we driving around?
Yeah, we
No,
were driving.
We were driving. And then we saw him pass out, so a whole bunch of people, we all rushed to him to make sure he was okay. Somebody had picked him up and then dropped him off, I guess. It was so sad.
We drove away from the tear gas. We found the actual protest. And we got out the car. And we did our protesting thing. But as we was going up the street somewhere, you got people who's acting the fool. Lighting trash cans on fire and stuff. After they did that, the SWAT or whoever they are, the people who be showing up in them black trucks, riding on the side of the trucks, they came out, they dropped off, and they started popping people with rubber bullets.
Well, mind you, at this point, it's probably like 8 or 9, so it's dark outside, and the whole air, it just filled with tear gas. So although we're still down there, it's still hard to breathe. Your eyes still hurt, like all that. So we get to a point like where Arissa said, people are being crazy. Like they're lighting the trash cans on fire, they're breaking into stuff, and all kinds of crazy stuff. And then you see all like the police cars and everything. They're lined up and they got their guns pointed at you. Like if you get out of line, like they about to shoot you with a rubber bullet.
So after they pushed the crowd back, she got on the truck and then she started pointing her gun at the crowd where me and Ray was. Mind you, she pregnant. And so I'm like, really? She just gonna point it at us like trying to scare us or whatever.
Mm-hmm. But she did that stuff intentionally, like
Trying
to be funny, like
yeah.
Okay.
Cause they're shooting rubber bullets at people. So at that time, we're pissed because we're like, we ain't doing nothing. And Rissy gets so mad because she's pointing her gun at my cousin and she's pregnant. And then she's like, you gonna shoot a pregnant girl? You gonna shoot a pregnant bee? And then she's still over there like with her gun and stuff. And we're like, oh, heck no. Then come towards the night, they're all still riding around, shooting rubber bullets at people, tear gassing people. So everyone is just running around, hectic, going crazy. And so are we. And then it came to a point where they shut off like the streets where you couldn't exit. Like they had us all.
They had us surrounded.
Yeah, in one area.
Like boxed in.
Yes.
They had us. All the exits were just closed off. Everything was boxed in. We couldn't get out if we wanted to.
We couldn't go nowhere. So we're just imagine us running up and down the streets. You know, we see the police, then you got to run the other way. Then there's tear gas. They just dropped the tear gas over there. So then we're running the other way. Then there's rubber bullets flying everywhere. So we're just hectic. We don't know where to go. We don't know
wherever
Remember
everybody
that
else
guy
running.
who told us don't run?
Yeah.
Fool.
Don't run.
You don't know what black people do? We see one person run, we all running.
Phew, we out of there. And then it's like, if you saw what those rubber bullets was doing to people, that was messing people up. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't had time to be in a hospital with my head open. Like, no, that's not about to happen.
Right. So we're trying to find an exit. So the last place that we stopped by, we turn around the corner. The whole line of them walking down the street with their guns, with the rubber bullets. So our cousin got scared. She was scared. She was like,
I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
I'm pregnant. I'm just trying to get to my car.
So we had to like calm down because they about to shoot us.
Yeah, I told her, I said, Ray, don't you go out there. And I was like, they don't care if you pregnant.
They
and she
don't.
was like, I just want to go home. Then they said, ping, ping.
Yeah,
I was like,
they shot
So
at
they
us.
shot at us, and it grazed my cousin. She's pregnant.
Right.
And it grazed her.
So we ran.
We was there. What?
We went into the alley. Thank God that somebody in the car was riding by. Was like, oh my God, can you please like take us to our car? Like she's pregnant and she's scared. Like and everything's blocked off.
But before that, when we ran, before we even got the guy who helped us out, we ran to like this parking lot. So I felt like I was in a video game where I was hiding from bullets, hiding behind. So
I was like, we might have to.
Somebody's over there.
But I was telling them at first, because he wasn't there at first. And then I was like, you guys, we might have to hide underneath the car or something. Like, that's how bad it was. It was horrible.
We were out there. And then finally this guy in the alley, he rolled up with his car. But we was over there pleading back. Can you please take us back to our car, please?
He was like, yeah.
Crazy, they tripping out here.
They done shot at us. Like,
You don't want to see me on the news, do you? Help me. Help my sister out.
please.
Shoot. He was like, yeah, he was so sweet. He took us back to our car, everything. But I was like, thank you so much. But that was such a fun night.
As much as it was scary, it was fun.
That's
Our adrenaline was running, everything. When we were leaving the protest.
Mm-hmm.
Remember who was driving by the gas station? And the white guy, he had a gun.
Oh, he brought out a gun on the police officers.
Yeah. And then, so, it was all crazy in the streets. And we were like, what's going on and stuff. They was like, oh, this guy just pulled out a gun on the police. And I was just like, we got to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
We got to go.
But mind you, they didn't shoot the guard or nothing. They just put him in handcuffs.
Yeah.
But let that be one of us. We're getting shot.
Yeah. And then, so, fast forward to the situation where we're driving in the car. I think it was a white truck. And he nearly ran us off the road where we was this close to get into a car wreck with them. And then I believe you said they had a gun too, huh? In that car, and they was just being crazy, going down the street, like we almost got into a car wreck. That was just an eventful night.
And they hit somebody else's car and drove off.
Yeah, they hit someone else's car, drove off after they almost hit us, and then they were just being all crazy down the street. They had a gun. And I was like, this is too much for one night, honey. I'm going to have to call in on Monday. Like, I need time to recuperate. This just ain't gonna work. So yeah, that was like, and this was about like, I think when everything was first happening. So I don't think we can remember like every exact detail, but we definitely remember like the crazy parts. Cause I was feeling like I was in like, I don't know, that game they be playing on there where they be shooting people and stuff and hiding. I was like that.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Like Call of Duty for a second.
Like I was scared. Like where we gonna go? Where we gonna escape? Like I can't sleep out here. Like I can't be out here. And mind you, my cousin pregnant, so she gotta pee every 5 seconds. Dude.
Literally every 5 seconds.
Every time. Yeah, I gotta pee, girl. We're trying to get our protest on. That was a crazy night, but it was so fun. I called my mom. I was like, girl, you're right. But it was fun.
We were trying to go again.
Right. Try to go the next day. It was crazy. And then being downtown, like, we were seeing, like, the news and pictures of how stuff, like, how bad, like, stuff was going on down there, like, with the break-ins and stuff. But just being down there and seeing that, I was like, dang, y'all active out here.
Really?
Y'all should have hit my phone so I could join. Just playing. Was your noodles good?
Like it's hot.
It's hot as hell.
Can I have a bite?
Have at it.
If y'all attended a protest, comment down below and let us know how y'all's went.
Right. What was
I'm
your
interested to
experience
hear.
Like, you guys, these noodles is hot as hell, but they fire.
They hot, like to give you a little, but they not like hot.
Don't let them lie to y'all.
I need a glass of milk hot. No,
You
they're
need a
not
glass
that
of milk. They're hot.
These
bad.
ones
Curry's
though,
actually good.
that Rissa have, if you don't like too hot food, try this one.
That one's pretty good, and it's like a spicy and sweet and spicy type of flavor.
Rona, was that you, girl? Don't you come up in here. You was not welcome. Okay. Shoot. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video again. Let us know what you guys want to see us eat, talk about, all that stuff. We're taking recommendations.
But what? Beth, come on.
Oh, what movie is that from? If you guys could tell us what movie that is from, just
Comment it down below.
comment below.
Alright guys, please make sure to like, comment,
Subscribe.
and hit that notification bell so you're notified when we're going to be posting more videos.
Yes.